Hello, good morning everyone. Okay, here are a list of a few words that you requested for upcoming vocabulary for science. Okay, and science we sign like this, science. Going backwards, our A hand shape, remember A from the ABCs, science. Okay, so the first word that we have here is ecosystem. Okay, ecosystem looks like this. Ecosystem. Ecosystem. So I'm starting by holding almost the whole ecosystem in my hands, like a claw shape. And then I'm turning them and connecting my thumbs and my pointers like that. So ecosystem. Ecosystem. Okay? Ecosystem. All right. The next word is resources. So we could take our letter R's from our ABCs, R's, and you start in the middle, touching them, and then they kind of bounce up and go down. Resources, 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 okay? Resources, so upside down R's, resources. Good. At any point, you can stop this video, rewind, fast forward. Obviously, this is self-paced, so you can learn at your own pace. Okay, so increase is the next one, increase. So we take our letter U's, our U hand shape, okay? And we're going to almost put something on top or increase. Increase, and I'm literally putting them right on top. Increase. Increase. So you're adding something on top. Increase. Increase. Okay. And then decrease is just the opposite. It's you start here and then you take it off. Decrease. 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 Okay. Decrease. Okay. So for symbiosis, I think I'm saying that right. Symbiosis. This is something that there is no sign for. You can kind of just make up a sign. Well, not you, but I'm saying we can make up a sign for him, something that would be helpful. So I would, when I'm talking about it, the interpreter might have a specific sign. I would ask them, but I would just take the letter S and I would shake S as you're saying symbiosis, symbiosis. And the interpreter will expand on that. Obviously, they will explain that that means, two different organisms and they live together and they benefit each other, like a bee and a flower, right? Those two things. So she would expand on that. But as far as an actual sign, there's no sign for that. Again, I would just, anything that doesn't really have a sign, I would make sure that the interpreter explains, like I just did, what that means, and then just kind of abbreviate the letter S when you're talking about symbiosis. Does that make sense? Any questions you have, always, by the way, feel free to email me and I will get right back. Okay, relationship. So relationship, we take that pointer and thumb again, like we did with ecosystem, remember? We take that and we just kind of link them and we do relationship, back and forth. Relationship. Relationship is a back and forth thing. Relationship. Again, see it? Relationship. 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 I've seen it in a circle too. Relationship. Relationship, back and forth. Relationship. Okay, so mutualism or commensalism, I think I'm saying those right. Sorry, I'm not a science major. Those two, we sign the same thing. And again, it's one of those things that there's no actual sign for it. So for signs that don't have a sign, again, you would abbreviate or you would finger spell. So that's where your ABCs really come in handy when practicing our ABCs. So again, we would finger spell naturally, mutualism, and then commensalism. Yeah, those two words, I would describe them the same. The interpreter would describe, or I would describe the same. And basically what they would describe is that they're animals and they're different and one kind of takes advantage of the other. So the interpreter again would explain, and then I would abbreviate with the C for commensalism or the M for mutualism. CM, that kind of thing. Parasite. parasitism. So I would show a parasite. Here's the parasite, coming and getting whatever this is. Parasite, the host, right? Parasite. Okay, for the last three now, we have predator, prey, and competition. So predator, again, there's not really a sign for predator. You would finger spell predator, okay? And then you would explain. The interpreter will explain for you. So she would say that. Again, you could abbreviate with the letter P, and mouth the word predator, right? P. And then you would just explain that that's an animal, and they kill, and they eat. Animal, kill, eat. And then prey, which you would finger spell again, P-R-E-Y, prey, over here, animal that dies. So this way, dies, okay? And this animal, eat this one. So again, finger spelling, some of these really long words that don't really have a sign, you would finger spell, and then you could abbreviate just to make things simple. And then the last word is competition. Competition, you would take your thumbs like this, and then you would kind of rub them back and forth. Competition. Okay, let me know if you have any questions at all. I'm happy to make more videos for you every week. Send me more words, more vocabulary words. And yes, I hope this is helpful. Reach out for anything. Thank you so much.